welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I was going to do a back to school makeup tutorial, but being that I have my makeup on because I had to run errands earlier, I'm going to do something back to school related, but it's not going to be a makeup tutorial. I'm going to be sharing with you guys my recommendation for a drugstore back to school makeup recommendations or makeup essentials. So these are products that I would personally recommend to my daughter if she was a little bit older, like if she was in high school. Right now she just started middle school, she's only 11 years old. So she is allowed to wear a lip gloss and a tiny bit of blush, like very subtle, but that's about it. But these are what I would recommend to any high schoolers who are on a budget, and mind you, these are all from the drugstore. They can be found in either the drugstore section of Ulta or any drugstore like Walgreens, Walmart, Rite Aid, CVS, anything of that sort. And all of these products individually are all under $20. So not only would I show you guys the product, but I will also list down the prices. I'm not going to be specific in like the shade range, like oh, this is my favorite shade from this brand and so forth. I will just share with you guys what I would recommend, and most of these are also very subtle and not too crazy of a makeup kind of thing. So this would go perfect for anybody who are beginners, who are on a budget, and again who are younger and don't want to go too heavy on makeup. I'm also going to tell you guys two things as well. There is one product in here that is not from the drugstore, like you can't find it. Actually you could. I don't know if it's considered a drugstore, but I actually bought this from Ulta, but I know you can find this brand at Target as well. But this is also a very affordable product. And another thing, I also did exclude the falsies because nobody in the right mind would have time to apply falsies when you have so little time to prepare to go to school, you know what I mean? So I did exclude that, but if you guys are into falsies, I will tell you guys what I would recommend when we get to that part. Anyway, before I get started, be sure to subscribe to my channel down below and also hit that notification bell so you guys can stay posted anytime I upload a new video on my channel. If you guys would love to see all of the drugstore makeup recommendations for beginners and anything like that for back to school, then let's just go ahead and get started. As always, I'm always going to say this to you guys if you guys are new to my channel, and if you guys are not aware, I do have 3 kids, one of whom is usually with me when I film if nobody's there to watch her, and that is my almost 1-year-old daughter, Stella. She's in the background playing, so if you guys hear like rustling and baby babbling and all that, that's her in the background. She's sitting on my bed, not in focus. But anyway, let's just go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go in order of the way that I would apply it to my face. So we're gonna start off with primers, and there are 3 primers that I would absolutely recommend because again, these are all affordable. I will also, like I said in the beginning, will list down the prices for each of these products as you would find them in a Walmart or a drugstore brand. I'm not going to list the prices if you buy them from Ulta because Ulta tends to be more expensive even though there's drugstore, but the prices, if you buy a drugstore item from Ulta compared to a drugstore item if you buy them in Walmart or Target and Walmart would be cheaper than Ulta. So those are the prices that I will list down. So none of these products, like the prices, are coming from Ulta prices. So I'm going to go ahead and start with primers. And the first thing that I absolutely love and would highly recommend is this one. This is from the brand Maybelline, and this is their Master Prime primer, and this is the hydrating one. Now, anything by Maybelline, the primers are so amazing. Now, I have normal to combo skin, so this is a hydrating primer. So if you guys are oily, there are also mattifying primers and all that stuff. But this is really great if you guys are into hydration or would love to hydrate your skin or anything like that. I really love this primer. It looks like a moisturizer, and it's squeezy too, and it looks like a moisturizer. I'm not gonna squeeze it out. It has like the consistency of a moisturizer, and when you apply it to your face, it is such an amazing feeling, and it does hydrate your skin so beautifully. So this is what the packaging looks like. Again, this is the hydrating primer, and there are also different kinds of primers in this brand with this little line right here. The next primer is another affordable brand, and this is from e.l.f. and this is again another hydrating primer. This is the e.l.f. hydrating primer, and this one, the one thing I love about this is that it has a pump, and it has a consistency of a serum. Is it a serum? Not a serum. Like one of those pore minimizing primers, like the consistency of the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. So it has that consistency, and when you rub it onto your face, it has that feeling, like the silicone feeling. There you go, the silicone feeling. But it does hydrate the skin so well, and it applies so beautifully. This is what I use as a primer today. So this is what it looks like when you rub it in. So it's very hydrating, and I feel that it also sort of minimizes the pores, and I do have recently been having pores on my T-zone area, so I've been using this a lot. But this is a really affordable brand. Again, with this line of primers, e.l.f. has other kinds of primer finish, like if you are into mattifying primers, they do have this in this brand. Last primer that I want to mention is another affordable one, and I'm going to say affordable always. I don't know why, but it's just a habit. But this is from the brand Hard Candy, and this is the Sheer Envy Hydrating Primer and Mist. And this has a 12-hour power. The electrolyte energizes and hydrates the skin. And this is oil-free, silicone-free, and alcohol-free. If you guys are into those primers that has a spritz, you guys would love this. It does have a fine, not super fine mist, but it has a really good mist to it, and it doesn't go all over your face. And again, this does wonders if you guys want to have your makeup stay all day, every day. So this is a great primer as well from the drugstore. Actually, I bought this from Walmart. I don't know if you can find Hard Candy anywhere else other than Walmart, but this is where I bought this from. Keep in mind that the primers and foundation that I'm going to be sharing with you guys are for my skin type, and again, I mentioned earlier that my skin type is normal to combo. I will also recommend or share with you guys, let you guys know if they do have a mattifying version of that. So the next category is foundation, and I only have one foundation to share with you guys, and it is the foundation that I have on right now, and this is from the brand Maybelline. This is the Maybelline FitMe foundation, and this is in the dewy and smooth finish, and I am in the shade 220 Natural Beige. There is another one from the Maybelline FitMe foundation line, the Matte and Poreless. Now that is also another popular foundation that is really great for oily skin, but this is the one I really love, great for dry skin, normal to combo. It just gives you that perfect glowy finish, and the coverage of this is beautiful. Sometimes I would only put down one layer of this, and it will cover all my blemishes and dark spots really nicely. But if you guys want a full coverage, all day kind of coverage, definitely go on with a second layer. But this is really great, blends out easily, and again, this is the dewy and smooth one, but they do have a matte and poreless finish. Okay, next up are powders, and I have 3 powders to share with you guys. The first one is from NYX, and this is the NYX HD Finishing Powder in Banana, and I absolutely love this one. I use this all the time to set my under eye and anywhere else that I apply concealer, and it's just a banana shade. So this is, as you can see, well loved. I don't know if you guys can see that better close up or far away, but again, it's just a typical banana shade. NYX is a very affordable brand. Sometimes the makeup products from NYX are a little bit pricier than normal in terms of drugstore makeup, but this one was very affordable. Again, I will list down the prices on the screen, but this one is just set the makeup, or this is what I use to set my under eye, but I'm sure you can use this to set the rest of your face, but I use this to brighten up underneath my eyes and anywhere that I apply concealer. The other thing that I use to apply or to set my under eye and anywhere else that I apply concealer, I would normally use this to set the rest of my face. I only use this to set underneath my eyes, but you can most definitely use this to set the rest of your face. But this is from the brand Airspun, and this is the original formula. This is the Airspun loose face powder, and this is the translucent shade. So I use this again to set underneath my eyes and anywhere else that I apply concealer. It has an old lady, like one of those makeup that old ladies use, I'm sorry, but it has that scent. So if you guys are sensitive to scent, you may not like this. I'm not quite sure if there is one that doesn't have a scent, but this is just what it looks like right there. And this is perfect to set underneath your eyes. If you guys are into bacon, this is also great as well. But I really love this. You can definitely find Airspun in Walmart. Now the next setting powder that I use to set the rest of my face, but this one you can definitely use also to set underneath your eyes and to brighten it. But this is the Maybelline FitMe Loose Finishing Powder, and I am in the shade 20 Light Medium. So this is what the packaging looks like, and when you open it, it has the packaging that looks like this. And it is my shade. It looks a little bit darker. They have different kinds of shades as well, but I really love this to set the rest of my face because it just makes my face look airbrushed and flawless, and it's just an amazing powder. And again, you can use this to set underneath your eyes, but I use this personally to set the rest of my face. Okay, next up are eyes, and I'm gonna go back to the face in just a little bit. But next category is eyes, and the next one is all concealers, and the first one is from the brand NYX. This is the NYX HD Concealer, and I believe I am in the shade beige. Yes, I am in the shade beige. So this is the NYX HD Concealer, and I absolutely love this one. It just gives you a great coverage. The wand is really nice, and I believe that people have compared this to the NARS Radiant Concealer, and it's just a really nice one. Mine is a little dried out because it's almost done. It just blends out really nicely, and it doesn't settle onto my fine line. It doesn't crease underneath my area, my under eye area, and it just again blends out really smoothly. Next is another one from Maybelline, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer, and I am in the shade medium, I believe. And another one, this is more peachy tone, but I use this actually to carve out my brows. So, but again, this is a great concealer nonetheless. I also sometimes use this to conceal underneath my eyes, but this is the shade, and again it blends out really smoothly, and the coverage of this is light, like medium to full, but you can definitely build this up. Okay, next up is an eyeshadow palette, and I only have one eyeshadow palette that I personally love, and I think a lot of people love this palette because it does remind you of the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. And this is the palette from Wet n Wild. This is the 10 pan color icon eyeshadow palette. This is the Rosé in the Air palette, and the shade range of this is beautiful. This is what I have on my eyes today, and you can definitely create different looks in this with this. You can go natural, you can go smoky, you can do like maroon shade, anything like that. So I'm going to swatch for you guys what I have on my eyes today, and they are very pigmented. So this is what it looks like when you swatch it in the back of my fingers, or on my fingers, and then when you swatch it in the back of my hand, that's what they look like. It's beautiful, it blends out smoothly, there's no patchiness or anything like that. It's just a great eyeshadow palette. I absolutely love this shade right here for the transition shade. I think it's just a great transition shade. I haven't used this one yet, but I really love this one because it's just the perfect brownie mustardy transition shade. Okay, on to mascaras. I have three mascaras to share with you guys. One for either both the upper and lower lashes, and the other one is specifically for your lower lashes. So the first one is from the brand Maybelline, and this is the Colossal Big Shot eyeshadow. The Colossal Big Shot mascara, and this is their collaboration with Makeup Eyeshadow. This is what I have on my upper lashes today. It's just a really amazing mascara, and it just gives you the perfect volume and length for your lashes, and it just applies mascara so well. The wand is really nice, and I really love this, and I think the packaging is super cute. I love the gold packaging on this. Such a great mascara, and it's a really great also for the lower lashes, because if you guys have stubby lower lashes, this just gives you a great length and volume on those lower lashes. Next up is from the brand L'Oreal, and this is the Voluminous Lash Paradise. I got this actually from the empty bag. So this is empty, but this is a great dupe for the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. Not only because the one looks exactly like the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, but the formula of it is just as amazing as the Better Than Sex mascara. So again, this gives you great volume and length, and the wand of this is nice and thick, and it has an hourglass shape. I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's just probably one of my favorite mascaras ever. I really need to get another one of these because it's an amazing mascara. The last mascara I want to share with you guys is from the brand Wet n Wild, and this is just their Wet n Wild Mega Slim Skinny Mascara, and this is specifically for your lower lashes. And why it is specifically for your lower lashes is because of the wand. The wand is super skinny. It just gives you the most precise application for your lower lashes. It is what I have on my lower lashes today, and just the packaging itself is very sleek and slim. And again, I really love how it applies enough mascara down on your lower lashes, and it doesn't bleed or anything like that. So I really love this for my lower lashes. Next up is a product that I mentioned earlier that I'm not sure if you can find in other drugstore like CVS or Walgreens, but I know most definitely you can find this brand at Target and Ulta. But this is from the brand Essence, and this is the Extreme Lasting Eye Pencil, and I have the shade Nude. I think it's the shade Nude. Yes, I believe it's in the shade, no, it's in the shade Silky Nude. So this is just what the product looks like, or the packaging looks like, and it is what I have on my waterline today. If you guys want to look awake and want to make your eyes look bright and big and awake, definitely go for a nude waterline, because it just brightens up your waterline, and it just opens up your eyes, and it just makes you look alert and awake. So I really love this. It's super smooth, super creamy, and super nude. I really love this. I don't know any other perfect nude waterline pencil other than this that is just so perfect. It just glides on your waterline so beautifully and amazingly, and I really love this for my waterline, and it doesn't irritate my waterline at all. Next up are eyebrows, and actually I applied it before I do my eyes and stuff, so I totally forgot to mention it. It does come with a cap, but this is from the brand e.l.f, and this is the brow pencil, and I'm in the shade deep brown, I believe. So this comes with a spoolie on one end, and it comes with the product, and it's a twist up. I forgot what the word is, but it's retractable, and the product looks like so, and it's just an amazing product, and it's just been my go-to eyebrow pencil. I have not found a eyebrow pencil that I like to switch up, because I've just been gravitating to this so much. So this is what it looks like. If you guys are into eyebrow pencils, you guys would really love this. If you guys are into pomades, I know that NYX has an amazing pomade, and Wet n Wild as well. I've also had a pomade duo, and I do have that, but I have to find it. But I really love that as well if you guys are into pomade eyebrow pencils. Okay, next up are eyeliners, and there's one eyeliner that I would always recommend because it's just pretty much the most matte, blackest, affordable drugstore eyeliner I've ever came across. And this is from the brand NYX, and this is the NYX matte liquid liner, and this is just in the shade black, I believe. This has just been my go-to eyeliner for so long. I really love this. It's just a felt tip brush, and it just makes applying or creating a wing line so easy. And again, it's so matte. Let's swatch it for you guys. You guys see how matte it is. It looks glossy when you apply it, but it dries down to a complete matte, and I really love that. Again, the brush of this, the tip of this, makes creating a wing line so easy. If you guys are not into creating wings, it's okay. You don't have to apply wing, but if you guys are into those wing lines and stuff, definitely would recommend this one. Got a couple more products to share with you guys, and I'm gonna go move on to the rest of the face products. The next one are bronzers, and the first one, I only have two bronzers to share with you guys. First one is from the brand Precision Formula, and this has been one of my ride or die, my go-tos, and it's very popular among everybody. And this is the butter bronzer. It smells like coconut. If you guys are not into scented makeup or do not like the scent of coconut, you may not like this, but I really love this. This is just in the shade bronzer, I believe. Yeah, this is just in the shade bronzer. I know that they have created a deeper shade, like 2 other deep shades in this, but I really love this one. And it's just so buttery, so creamy, and it just applies smoothly on the cheekbone. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I really love it. And again, the scent is so beautiful and smells so delicious. So again, this is from the brand Precision Formula. Now, my go-to bronzer of life is from the brand Neutrogena, and this is the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Blend, and the shade 30 Sun Kiss is what I have as a bronzer on my face today. Again, you guys have seen me use this numerous times on my channel, and this is just what it looks like. I featured this so many times on my channel, it's just crazy. But I really love this. I love how well it blends. I love the undertone of this. It's just an amazing shade, and you definitely can see this, but I kid you not, it's just an amazing bronzer. Again, it's what I have on me as a bronzer today, and it's just an amazing bronzer. Next up are contours. If you guys are into contours, this is for you. And one is from Wet n Wild and the other one is from NYX. The first one is from Wet n Wild. This is the contouring palette, and this is in this, the Dolce de Leche one. One side is a setting powder, and the other one is the contour shade. So I really love this for contour. It's just a great ashy contour shade. It's the one right on top, and it's such a great contour. Blends so beautifully, and again, it's an affordable brand. I really love this to use as a contour. I've never used it as a bronzer, but this is my go-to, one of my go-tos for contours. Okay, next for contour is from the brand NYX, and this is the 3-step sculpt palette, and it has this is what the packaging looks like, and inside you have a setting powder. I think this is the banana shade. I haven't used it yet because I have this one, and this is a highlighting shade, and this is the contour shade. I really love the contour shade because it's just the perfect undertone for contours, and it's just an amazing contour. I don't even know if I was pointing to the right one, but this is what it looks like, and when you blend it out, it just blends out so smoothly. Again, it's just a great undertone to it, and it's not too ashy, too dark, or anything like that. Next up are blushes, and I have two blushes that I want to share with you guys. The first one is from Wet n Wild, and this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush, and I have the shade Rosé Champagne. It's Rosé Champagne. I know they have tons of different other blush shades other than this, but this is what I have in my collection. I really love this. It's just, again, an affordable blush, and it's just, these blushes, they're so smooth, so creamy, so buttery, and they blend out so well. And this one is just a perfect everyday light mauve pinky blush. So I really love this one. It's just a perfect blush. The next blush I want to share with you guys is from e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. blush and bronzer duo, and I have the shade CG. And you guys I've used this so many times on my channel. I've never used this shade before, but I always use this for my blush, and I really love it. Just an amazing shade of blush. Perfect everyday mauve shade as well. So that is what it looks like. I don't even remember what blush I'm wearing. I'm not wearing this on as my blush today, but again, I always use this as my everyday blush, or my go-to everyday blush. Okay, last category for face highlighters. Okay, the first one is from Wet n Wild, and this is the Wet n Wild Color Icon highlighter. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlighting powder, and I actually have two, but I just pulled out this one. This is the shade Precious Petals, and I really love the formula of these blushes. First of all, the packaging of this is beautiful. I'm going to show you guys far away first, and then what it looks like close up. So beautiful. And I really love the petal indentation or marks on this highlighter, and the formula again of this is beautiful. So this is what it looks like, and it just applies on your cheeks so beautifully. Last up for highlighters is from the brand e.l.f. and this is the collaboration with Heart Defensive. She is a YouTuber here on YouTube, and this is what I have on my cheeks and anywhere that you see a glow. This is her coffee and cream highlighter. I'm sorry if I'm blinding you guys, but this is what the packaging looks like. And inside is a duo. One side is the coffee, which is this darker shade right here, and the other one is the cream shade. So again, these highlighters are so creamy, so buttery, and they are blinding. This is what I have on my cheeks today. I mixed both of them. I also highlighted my inner corners and brow bone with these two. Well, not these two. I actually highlighted them with the cream shade. Just the perfect glow, and I really love this one. It's beautiful. Okay, last up for face is setting spray. You always have to make sure you set your makeup. No matter what you do, always set your makeup. Whether if you're setting it with a high-end setting spray or a drugstore or affordable setting spray, but always set your makeup, because that will assure you guys that it will stay in place all day. So the drugstore setting spray that I have in my collection and I absolutely love is from the brand Hard Candy, and this is the Fast and Fabulous Makeup Setting Spray. And I really love the mist of this. I didn't use it to set my face today, but this is just a great setting spray. It just makes my makeup last all day. It's such a great makeup setting spray. I know there's also one from Maybelline that a lot of people love. I have not tried that yet, but I know that is also a great setting spray as well. Okay, last category for this video is lips, and I have 5 lip products to share with you guys. Actually, 3 categories: lipstick, liquid lipstick, and lip gloss. So the first one is lipstick, and I have 2. Actually, I have 3. The first one is from Maybelline, and I don't have it. I don't know what it is. Like, I left it outside, but it is the Maybelline cream liquid. No, the Maybelline creamy lipstick or something like that. I will have the correct name on the screen and one of the shades that I own. But I really love that, and it's just a great creamy lipstick. It just glides on your lips so smoothly, and I do have nude shades, so that is the one I always gravitate to in that brand, and that formula is a nude one. It's the nude shade. So I really love that one. It's just a perfect nude if you guys are into nude. Next one is from the brand Wet n Wild, and I have 2 over here. I actually have other colors, but I grabbed this because if you guys are into more softer looks, I would recommend this shade. This is the Wet n Wild silky silk finish lipstick or something like that. I can never remember the name. But this is in the shade, I can't see the shades of these, but I will have the shade named on this. I can't see the shade on this one. But this is just a beautiful light pink shade right here. And so it has more of a sheer sheen to it, but it's a really, really nice shade. And it's just a beautiful everyday pink shade if you're more into like a neutral, not crazy look or not crazy lip color. And if you guys are more into the red bright shade, I would recommend the shade Cherry Frost. And this is just a great everyday red. So that is what it looks like. It has a sheen to it as well. And I love the formula of this. It just glides on your lips so smoothly, and it's just such a great shade of colors. Wet n Wild has a ton of these in different numerous shades, and I really love these. Are just two of my favorites. Another one from Wet n Wild is their liquid catsuit lipstick, and I have the shade over here, Rubber Rose. Again, this is a everyday nude kind of shade, and this was very, very popular last summer, and it still is because of the fact that it's so affordable. And if you guys again are into nude, this is just a perfect shade for you guys. So it has a little wand right there, and I really love the shape of the wand as well. It dries down to a matte finish, but it doesn't dry down to a uncomfortable matte. It just feels really great on your lips, and it feels comfortable, and again it doesn't feel drying at all. Now if you guys are into more glossy finishes, I would recommend the NYX Intense Butter Gloss or the NYX Butter Glosses. So I have the NYX Butter Glosses in here. I have a couple of shades of this one, but I grabbed this shade, and this is the shade Creme Brulee. This is more of a peachy nude shade, and this is great if you wanna. You can definitely wear this alone or on top of any liquid lipstick or lipstick. Again, it has an applicator right there, and that is what the shade looks like. It's more of a peachy mauve shade. You guys can see that. And another one that I can recommend from NYX is the Intense Butter Glosses. Now this is more of an opaque lip glosses. It has more, the color would show more, but it also has a glossy finish. So I grabbed the shade from my collection, Te Leche, and I really love this. Again, this is another nude shade, and it's just a perfect gloss. So that is what it looks like. It's more on the pinky mauve shade, but I really love this. I sometimes wear this by itself or top it off with the butter gloss. Okay, you guys, so that is all for my drugstore back to school makeup recommendations and essentials. Again, these are the products that I would recommend to my daughter, again, if she was a little bit older than what she is. She's only 11 years old. But I would recommend it to anybody who is just starting on makeup, who are on a budget. Again, all these products is $20 or less and can be found at drugstores or in the drugstore section of Walmart and Ulta. And Target. But I really love this. It's just something that I would suggest for you guys if you guys are going back to school or into makeup, or not into makeup, but just want to look awake and fresh and all that stuff. But these are just the products that I would highly recommend. And again, they're all affordable from the drugstore, and these are just one of my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys love this video, please be sure to give this a big thumbs up. And if you guys are into drugstore makeup and have other products that I did not mention in this video, share with us down below in the comments, and let me know what other favorite drugstore makeup you guys love, brand, kinds of makeup, anything like that. Let me know. I would love to hear from you guys. Also, I do have one announcement to make. I am in the process of moving, so I don't know if I'm going to film another video after this, but if I don't, you will know why I was on a week or two, maybe 3 hiatus, because I'm actually going to be moving next weekend. We're actually going to be moving to the same complex, just in a different unit, but we're moving to a 3-bedroom. So I want to be able to be settled and get my bedroom together before I start filming, because you guys don't know, I do film in my bedroom. You guys can tell this is the bedroom, the background of my bedroom. But once I am settled and all that, I will keep you guys posted, and we'll be back on my channel if I don't post another video. But if you guys don't hear from me on my channel for a week, 2 or 3, you guys know why. But I'll remain active on my social media, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. So be sure, and Twitter. So be sure that you guys are subscribed to all those platforms so you guys can stay updated. If I have any news or anything like that, I always post pictures of my makeup of the day on Instagram and all that stuff. So yeah, be sure you guys are following me on those social media platforms. Anyway, that is about it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, please give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.